Let's see what happens. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that takeoff roll is going to be less than 1,500 feet. Oh my God! Take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Each one of those engines pumping out over 40,000 pounds of thrust. You do the math, 160,000 pounds of thrust, raising that aircraft. That's over 300,000 pounds, over one football field long, over a football field wide, at upwards of 40 degrees nose high, as the aircraft rolls off at 1,500 feet AGL, showing you the rapid climb capability.
Notice how quiet the C-17 is. This gives the Globemaster a tactical advantage while flying low over hostile territory.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen, a high-speed banana pass. He's waving to the crowd. Racks it back into a tight 60-degree bank turn for another teardrop maneuver to set up for slow flight. Call this a transformer turn. Take a look, the landing gear's coming out. The flaps are going to extend as we crank it around back in a 60-degree bank turn. Look at it, it's just hanging in the sky.
It's literally shaped the shape of the C-17 wing, allowing the aircraft to fly at a seemingly impossible low speed.
Officer Johnson, what speed do you have?
We've got 90 knots.
90 knots, 90 knots. Wait a minute. That's miles an hour. Don't you mean miles an hour?
I converted it for you.
Oh my God. What do we have here? We've got 80. Hold on, I'm reading it for you. 85, 83, 81 miles an hour coming across show center, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe an aircraft that big just came down to 81 miles an hour? I know there's some of you that have been driving on I-8 a lot faster than that. You better watch out. Officer Johnson will nail you.
Yeah, Zooks, Stu, that thing looked like it was almost hovering.
And show you the tight turn radius.
This aircraft is extremely agile at both high and low speeds, making it easy to operate in any tactical situation, including the delivery of paratroopers or heavy equipment.
Ladies and gentlemen, that turn is less than 4,000 feet. Can you believe that an aircraft that's 300,000 pounds going 150 miles an hour is going to make a 360-degree turn in 4,000 feet? That's like getting in a stretch limo, driving 75 miles an hour and trying to do a U-turn on a two-lane road. You think you can do it? I don't think so, but C-17 can.
Well, the C-17 uses a quadruple fly-by-wire system to run its flight controls. Fly-by-wire means the aircraft's flight controls are computer-operated by inputs from the pilot's control sticks. That's right, Stu, I said control sticks, just like a little airplane.
Is Mark, at about 50 feet, you're going to hear the engine spool up. That's how we flare. We don't flare by pulling the stick back, ladies and gentlemen. We flare with power. As he's adjusting the aim point.
He will get that aim point exactly. I've seen this do them 100 times, and they get it right every time.
Aim point set.
Now watch what
Power
happens.
comes up. On the mark. Now watch, ladies and gentlemen, a few capability the aircraft in the world can accomplish. Back up under its own power. The pilots are literally out of the seats, standing on the brakes, keeping the throttles in full thrust reverse and backing up. Look at the loadmaster in the left troop door.
Give those guys a hand.
Put your hands together. That's Master Sergeant Rick Fowler, one of the most experienced loadmasters of C-17. We don't have a rear view mirror, ladies and gentlemen. He's giving the crew
He's
directions.
Giving him commands to turn left or right a little bit as he backs down the runway.
Senior Master Sergeant Lonnie Kimball's working the panel. He's dropping the cargo ramp because, you know what? Master Sergeant Williams and myself, we're going to need a ride home.
That's right. All the maneuvers you've seen today are representative of those flown by your air crews every day as they provide the global lift of an air carrier. Well, Stu, what do you say?
Leo, we got a flight to catch. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an honor. On behalf of the United States Air Force Reserve, the 452nd, the 729th Airlift Squadron, and the men and women of the West Coast Demonstration Team, thank you for your wonderful attention and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you at the next air show.